seriously? Not fucking theirs.
We're in Liverpool today. We're outside St George's Hall. We're having a protest to say stop the far right and don't let the racists divide us. Why are we here today? Because, I'm sure people have seen far-right violence and rioting breaking out around Britain. There was a horrible attack in which 3 children lost their lives. What happened since then was a massive lie about the identity of that attacker, which was, led by far-right people online.
So an undocumented migrant decided to go into a Taylor Swift dance class today and stab 6 little girls.
Anyone who's got children would have took, or daughters. I remember taking my daughter to these sorts of dance classes.
Also, the likes of Nigel Farage is complicit.
I'm just asking questions.
In giving a wink and a nod to the idea that there was some kind of conspiracy about the identity of the attacker. This led people in Southport, racists and far-right people, to feel emboldened to come out on the streets and to attack a mosque that had no connection to the identity of the attacker.
They said we can't release the name. That gives the idea for everybody to say, he's a Muslim and these people are, brainwashing people. And
I think it's also important to say that even if the attacker was a Muslim or a migrant or the things that they were lying about, it still does not license the far-right attacks on communities we've seen around Britain, on people who are trying to attack mosques, like that happened in Liverpool last night. So people around the country today are actually protesting. I think, people here feel a part of something bigger, where in Manchester they got pushed back this morning, in Liverpool we pushed them back outside the mosque last night.
Why are they going after Muslims though?
Because Islamophobia is on the rise. There's a crisis in society, isn't there? Because ordinary people are punching down because of decades of austerity and cuts. People's lives are shit.
The far right go into a lot of economically depressed areas and they say, it's migrants that have caused this.
And when people like Nigel Farage give false solutions that it's migrants and Muslims that are the problem, we have to say that we don't accept that actually, ordinary people do not have to be divided like that.
Enough is enough, as the protests, all the posters said it, enough is enough. We've been as peaceful as we can. I've been out warning people personally for the last 14 years about what's coming to this country. Nobody wants violence on the streets, nobody wants to see scenes like we've just seen. We'll try to do it peaceful. You are going to see anger from working class people who are getting absolutely flooded with these illegal migrants. We had the thing with Lee Rigby being murdered in his uniform on our streets. As you can see, we've now got 2-tier Kia coming on the news and having the audacity to call the general public far right.
I utterly condemn the far-right thuggery we've seen this weekend.
You are disgusting, Starmer, and all the cronies in government. You need to go.
Why is the 2-tier policing in our country? And it's all one-sided for the... We know who it's for. Stop the vote! Stop the vote! Stop the vote!
I don't want to fight anybody. We don't want wars with Muslims. I don't think it's a good idea attacking mosques. Yeah, I've been getting labelled for 14 years and I'm still standing here now. It doesn't bother me what you call me. Nothing, no name you call me or anyone I know is going to stop us fighting for our children.
Stop the vote! Stop the vote! Stop the vote! Stop the vote! Stop the
All the children that are affected by this, all the children that couldn't sleep at night because Southport was locked down because there was a knife man on the loose. America's doing something about it. Now the UK needs to do something about it.
BBC, Grenada report. They are paedophile protectors. Fuck the media. Kids die, the media lie. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Save our kids. Save our kids. Save our kids. Save our kids. Save our kids.
We will fucking finish them off. That's it. End of story.
I'm here to support just people doing the right thing. Our homeless, they only get anything at Christmas, really. In Wales, where I live, there's little towns, and they're not doing no business because all the hotels are full. It's awful, and I wanted to be here, and we want to be peaceful. There is, people that don't, people that are drinking, I've seen. But this is women. You look how many women it is today. There's loads of us and
women,
kids, you know. And you look at the normal telly, it's all lies. Until you go on social media and you realise the truth, what's happening. Let's go join them. We've got a pharmacist.
All right, Bruce.
Dickhead, I want to come here.
Dirty scum off our streets! Dirty scum off our streets!
Come on, right, take them away. Take them away,
Brother, why are you carrying that?
For peace, my brother, for peace. What we do?
Can I say something? We're here on a peaceful protest today. We acknowledge all faces, all creeds, all religions. At the end of the day, we have had enough. And at the end of the day, I'm a working class citizen. You're a man of colour. I'm not being racist to you. I'm not a third ring riot nut. We just had enough, and we're not being listened to. You know what I mean? You came here for a better life, didn't you, brother? Your mother, your ancestors came here for a better life. This ain't the life they expected for you, brother, and it ain't fucking on, and it ain't our life either, bro. Do you agree with that? I'm here with you, brother, mate. Listen, bro. Right-wing nuts, apparently. I'll tell you something here now, pal. For Christmas, my pals come.
I'm here to save the kids. The children have been murdered. There's been a massacre on the street. Do you know what I mean? No one questioned why BLM were out. No one questions why Palestine are out. We're saving the kids. We're stopping the boats. We're closing the borders. Look how mad we've all gone. This is real women. This is lionesses. This is the lion roaring. I'm not racist and I don't give a fuck what you say. Policies that politicians put in place, yeah, right, have meant that little girls are dead on the street. So you wouldn't see a kid getting run over in the street and push your own kids in front of the bus to save it. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Until we've sorted out our own mess, just stop it. And I don't care if you're from the left or whatever.
Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Stop the boat!
You'll get it, you lads.
Yeah, take a picture in the back like that.
It's disgusting, isn't it? Using the murder of 3 kids to spin something to attack minorities and cause division and hatred. To be honest, I think you can't get away from what's happening online with misinformation. People are being manipulated.
Leave our kids alone.
They're using emotions. It's always linked to like paedophiles, kids and stuff like that.
All you think about is Aisha because she was 9 years old. That's what you it all into. Paedophilia.
I think some of them have been whipped up by the media.
Defund the BBC.
By Tory politicians like Bridget Townsend, Braverman, blaming the austerity, the poverty, the lack of jobs, the lack of housing on immigrants. And so they've given free rein to people to just go out and attack Muslims.
The media is divided us. We've got to stop it because the police aren't on our side. They've let these down here on purpose.
Why are the police here?
The police are here to make sure it's a peaceful process, and that's it.
Would you let us walk to them? Would you let us
For your
walk?
safety, no. For your safety, no, you can't.
We don't need you to look after our safety against them. You walk them here. Are you not bothered about their safety?
Well, then there'll just be a massive fight, won't there?
Well, here they are. You walk them here.
But we've got to do our job and keep people safe, haven't we?
Get them away. That's your job.
This is peaceful. It should be peaceful. The ones that are rising are the minority. It's about children that have lost their lives in this city, and we're passionate about that up here. Chill. Hey, chill, man. Chill. Don't play into it. We're not far right. We're all fathers and parents of children.
All these pricks here are saying that we're all racist and right wing. None of us are racist. None of us are right wing.
There's immigrants are coming in without paperwork. We're lying about their ages. We don't know nothing about the backgrounds, and that's what it's about. That's got to be policed. That's got to be stopped.
The far right are offering easy answers as they have through history, saying
it's the immigrants, it's the people who don't look like you, they're the ones to blame. And unfortunately, it's a lot easier to spout those couple of slogans than actually have a proper conversation with people.
No, I just wish we'd all unite against the real enemy, which is the government.
We want the government to listen. The big agenda above the government. They're just puppets. They're being run by higher powers.
You think religion from all backgrounds is to blame? Religion as a whole?
Yeah, I do.
How?
Well, because they're following different religions, and one religion's saying you can kill people. Kill people if you want. So we don't think he should be doing that.
So would you say it applies to Christians just as much as it does to Islam?
No, it's all the rapes and the child killing.
No, because Christians don't say let's kill people because of the Bible. The Bible doesn't tell you to kill people. The Quran does, doesn't it?
What does it say?
So non-Muslims or non-Islams, whatever it might say, it says non-something, and you can go out and kill them. And it's all like jihadi and whatever, isn't it?
It's not about racism. It's about uniting and making sure we've got a safe country to live in. Because you've got people who are traumatised, who've been cut up, they're used to that. We're not. Now the government should either school people when they're coming in or school them to get out. A lot of my people are Asians, a lot of my people are black, I'm multicultural.
I know a lot of Muslims who are fantastic and go to the mosques every day, and they're brilliant, lovely, wonderful people. But there's the odd one who's extremist and goes around killing people, and they're the ones we've got to get rid of. And the government doesn't seem to want to do anything at all about it.
People need to sit around the table from different cities, a spokesperson, what is going on within individual cities, and look at this. This shouldn't be happening, but we need big voices of authority. I'm a Scouser, my wife's a clinical psychologist in Alder Hey. With trauma, she's dealing with these cases of what's gone on. I hear it on a personal level from what's going on in the hospital, and this is not good, but this is about the children, and I've got 3 children of my own. What's their future going to? We need a change. It's change, we want change, but for the better. We don't want no arguments, no fighting. That's it. Thank you.
Who the fuck is Allah? Allah! Allah! Who the fuck is Allah?
It's actually men. It's nothing to do with race, anything like that. 96% of rapes are done by men. 99% of murders are carried out by men on women and children. That's the problem. It's nothing to do with whether you're black, brown, any percent.
Skin colour, race, religion does not matter. It's not about that. It's about the illegal immigrants coming in and causing havoc to children and women. That's all. So I think we do both agree on both sides, but people are just angry.
It's just ridiculous. Like, that's what the problem is, and these people use it for their racist.
Are they hurting?
So what, mate? The whole world is hating.
But yeah, they're just jumping on the bandwagon. They're seeing it as a fun day out. They don't care.
They're angry and they don't know how to put their anger, and they're doing it in the wrong way. But
we all just remember this got started by the thing that happened in Southport, right? Yous all targeted the mosque. You thought you were targeting the religion of what you thought he was, and he's actually Christian. But should we all start storming the church now?
we all need to unite against the government who are allowing all this shit to go on and causing division, and division equals conquer.
How many white men are rapists?
It's not about Muslims. Muslims are very peaceful. It's about illegal immigrants coming in unvetted with no criminal background. That's what it's about. It's not about race or religion.
Show your face then. Show your face.
Your fat slag, shut up.
It's just pathetic. People are coming here because they feel like it's to do with race and they want to just have a fun day.
You're a nonce. You're a nonce. Who's a nonce? Who's a nonce? He's a little nonce there. Get him on camera. Get him on camera. Get him on camera. Fucking pedo.
Not me. Don't interview me. You're not a nonce. I'm not a nonce.
How does it feel to be in the middle of it all?
It is what it is, isn't it?
Children, shame on you. God's watching. God's watching. The only way to heaven is through Jesus Christ, the Lord. Jesus is love.
Do something, you fucking nut.
Muhammad is a false prophet.
Do nothing. No, you're a nut. You're the problem. You're the problem. We've got heart. We've got heart. You've got fuck all in your chest. You little dog nonce cunt. Go and rape other kids, you little fucking nonce. Do something. Do something.
Are you worried your boyfriend will see you? You worried your boyfriend will see you?
Why do you think there's such a division between the two?
Because they're all inbred.
Obviously, we're stood in the centre of a division right now. Yeah. How do we unite everyone?
Mate, do you know what? The divide is that much now. Can we? I'm not the man in charge, am I? I'm not the government, I'm not the police.
Throw them all into the sea.
We need to get rid of people like this. You just can't even get wrapped around fucking simple things.
Well, to get rid of capitalism and have a social society, and then these people would be catered for, and not blaming it on fucking immigrants and refugees and what have you.
I think it's probably difficult at this point because they're so crazy.
I don't agree with any aggression here on either side.
We're pretty even-minded, easy-going.
They've obviously got issues because they've been let down, no dentists, no doctors, no housing. That's not immigrants or refugees' fault. That's the fault of this fucking government.
We're just people who've had enough of the government, of the globalists, the military-industrial complex that pays all these guys fucking wages.
So, do we think shouting at each other is going to do anything?
No, but it feels good for a while, you know what I mean? What'll happen is we'll keep going on and we'll have civil war. That's what's going to come.
Do you think we are heading towards a civil war?
No, the civil war, this is the civil war. What happened in Southport the other day, that is a civil war. They're the people who want the civil war.
Hey, we were peaceful here until they showed up to fight with us. As always, they're the aggressors, as always. We were peaceful, mate. We had no problems. Everyone was peacefully talking about the dead children on our streets until they showed up. Think about that. Let that be out there. Why are you so upset? What do you mean, why am I so upset? Why not? Why would it? Are you not? I know I am, but I want to know why.
3 kids have been murdered there marching against us, lads.
Newcastle, 86-year-old man dead. London, thousands, hundreds of people are dying on our streets. Little girls being raped. Do you think they stand up for rape? If they allow these people who do not share our values and do not understand what the harm they cause, they stand up for rape. It's time to act. Everybody out there who's not acting and is not on this street now, get out there and act. Don't call yourself a man unless you're out here. They're scared of real men and real people fighting for their country. Men, real men, have pulled us away so there's no violence here. There's 2 women there before saying that men are the problem. How does that make you feel when you hear that?
It just makes me feel like they've got no brain cells between the both of them.
You don't push back the invaders. You're not a man. What's your pronoun?
He, him. My pronouns, simple as that. Say something here, mate, yeah? Britain will never fall. We don't care how many globalists, yeah? Sell us out, yeah? We don't care how many globalists. Listen, this is a message for George Soros, yeah? Listen, we're coming for you globalist scumbags, yeah? Import as many of them as you want, yeah? Guess what? We'll still stand here, yeah? At the end of the day, Christ will prevail, yeah?
Refugees are welcome here. Tommy good. Welcome Tommy good. There's your Tommy good. Nothing good.
I've come today very concerned as a parent. I've got 3 daughters and a son at home. Every one of them have told me they don't want children in this world. It's absolutely heartbreaking to hear, but I can understand what they're saying. This world is so corrupt.
Yeah, we're not here to cause fucking murder against idiots up there. We're here for what's happened in Southport the other day. We're here for a peaceful protest. But enough is enough. How many people have got to be killed? How many women have got to be raped before they open their fucking eyes and say, yeah, we're sorry about that? Well, sorry's not enough, is it? You know, you lose a kid, is sorry going to fucking help you? I don't think it is.
Labour's supposed to love the North West, supposed to be for the working class. They've stabbed a lot of us in the back. I see it in my own city in Salford. I went to a meeting once, they called me comrade. They're frightening. Labour are going to do pure damage to this country. I said to a police officer before, 2 hours ago, I know what you're going to do. You're going to march them right down to us. He said, no chance. They'll be stopped 2 streets up. When it all happened, I went back to him. I said, I told you. He just put his hands like that.
Please let them march down here just to cause trouble, which is what? Fucking stupidity. You're trying to sort things out peacefully. They're having a different fucking march. which is ridiculous.
Merseyside police, what I've witnessed, the same as London, they're with them. They've done that on purpose so all the press get pictures of us so-called far rights being scared and upset and going against them. They've got all the pictures they want now. We all fell into the traps, shouting things. But there wasn't one bit of violence. I've just witnessed it, and that's why I've stayed here. They have sold the souls for the pension. They've stabbed the real people who has got real concerns, not racist, real concerns for our children. They've stabbed a lot of us in the back. And we're supposed to stand here and let everybody call us right-wing and Nazis. I've been getting called right-wing and Nazis off council officers in Salford all week, personally messaging me because I'm scared for my children's future. I've got Asians in my family. I ain't racist one bit. What I am is scared of this government. They're going to absolutely kill us for 5 years. You seen it when he went to Southport the other day. He put flowers down. He didn't even speak to anyone.
How many more children? Got your photo, you're leaving now. Make a real change! When are you going to change to our children? Our children are dying here because of you.
He couldn't wait to get away. That man has got no love for working class people. And I'm thick as pig shit, but I can talk to people no matter where they're from. And all I see is anger at the minute, but love, heartbroken love for this country.
Our streets, you know, I'm looking after my own people and my own fucking place.
So what's the solution then? How are we going to fix this?
This is why I'm here. I'm going everywhere looking. Yet we have so-called politicians who are clever. I've never been to school. I can only write my own name, but I've got an heart as big as a lion. And I'll stand there against anybody for the sake of our country. Just come and protest against this government. We're not far right. We're scared. That's the difference. We're not racist. We're scared. People need to understand this.
They're wearing Palestinian flags and whatnot. We've had kids killed on our own doorstep here, and they're marching for a fucking war. 10,000 miles, whatever it is, away. Yeah, what's going on over there? That's fucking happening.
How do you feel when you see a Palestinian flag waved in your face?
I don't give a shit. What's happened here on our streets is enough is a fucking enough.
No, but I'm just saying, on a human level,
On a human level, it's fucking wrong.
Do you think kids are getting killed in Palestine as well?
Well, yeah, they are, but that's fucking wrong, innit? But I'm not on about Palestine. I'm not here to march for Palestine. I wouldn't get out my fucking bed to come and march for Palestine. I'm all about what's on my own soil.
Why do you think refugees are coming here?
Because it's easy, innit? Because Keir Starmer, when he was a fucking lawyer, he got them housing, he got them benefits, he got them this, he got them that.
They're getting phones, they're getting bikes, they're getting everything.
They're coming in and they're letting them in on the boats, which they're not checking them. How do you know they're not coming in with fucking guns and grenades and everything else? Because they're getting off the boat and they're just marching where they fucking please. There's people coming from war-torn countries and they're not changing their ideology of what they've been brought up with. You know, let's be honest, they're coming over and they're coming with, you know, the same. Obviously, they've got nightmares, what have you. I don't fucking know.
We need people in this country to work. I want people coming in this country, but I want them vetting.
And I'm not racist. People come wherever they please from and fucking integrate and be happy. If you're coming not to integrate, not to be happy, you're coming to cause trouble. Fuck off. Same as the Palestinians are feeling about the Israels, innit? You're not here. Fuck off.
I've got loads of friends, black, Chinese, Jewish, Asian. I've got loads of people. I'm going for an Indian in a bit.
Are you religious?
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
So how do you feel about religion playing a part in all of this?
No, it's not religious, no.
Not religious. This is about people coming in. They could be Christians from Somalia or wherever, and they're fucking wrong-uns. That's what it is. We're letting wrong-uns in. This is not religious. That's bollocks, right? And I'll tell you that now. Fucking bollocks. This is about the wrong-uns they're letting in. You could be a Christian, you could be whatever. You're coming in, you've got no intention of fucking helping the country. You're here to cause trouble. You're here to take and thieve and steal. You're here to stay for nothing. So, unfortunately, that's a no-no.
Do you know what religion that kid from Southport was?
Doesn't mean nothing. I'm not asked. I don't give a fuck about religion.
No, but I'm just asking, do you know what religion he was?
Well, he was radicalised in a mosque, wasn't he? He might have been brought over as a Christian from whatever country. Read the papers, tell them what they tell you. He was radicalised in a mosque. They're happy sending police here. How many police are here now and round England and wherever else fucking marches are happening? It's not riots, it's marches, right?
thy name, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come.
Look at them, the police outside tapping people.
Hey mate, where are you buying?
Move back for me, alright? Move back, please.
Alright.
Yeah?
Just tell me how you're feeling, what happened?
I feel shocked. I had an open palm. I was backing up like the police said. And someone's got my other phone. I was backing up, I was saying I'm not doing anything.
Come with us.
I've done nothing, it's all on camera.
Come with us, mate.
I need to get me
Come with us. I've got your phone. I've got your phone.
The other one?
I've got your phone. Come with us.
I've done nothing.
Alright, fine.
It's all on camera. What's your name?
Brad. What's your name?
Brad.
Call yourself Metropolitan Police, my ass, Merseyside fucking
Get round them, boys. Come on, everyone, get round them, cut them off. Look at this fucking video for all you dickhead fucking left-wing bollock fucking knobheads. Hey, me off the bench. Two-tier police. Find me without fucking uniform, you shacks.
I hope you fucking burn in hell, you honourable cunt! Stop it! Stop it!
So, can you describe to us what's going on here right now?
Yeah, there's a lot of young kids that came in for trouble, and we were doing a peaceful protest. Then there was a counter protest.
Why are they throwing bricks at him?
Yeah, because they're just young stupid kids. The young stupid kids, you know, they don't even got a clue what's going on. You know what I mean?
This isn't working, is it? This isn't what the whole protest was about. We're here for peace. We're here to stop all the shit that's going on, all the madness.
Why are they throwing bricks?
These young lads are just being reckless and they don't understand what's going on. They haven't woke up to all what's going on spiritually. A lot of us have been awake and aware for a while. We've had a chance to get over our anger and try and deal with things properly. These kids are jumping on the bandwagon because they're young, they're immature. They think they're doing the right thing by fighting for the country, but it's not the right way. We don't want to be branded far right. You know, we're here for the right reasons. I want my kids to know I didn't stay silent. Leave our kids alone. I've just tried to stop that busy that's been knocked off his bike from being hurt and protect his stuff. And the plod have just fucking rammed me with a shield and knocked me up the street. You know?
How do we stop the cycle of violence?
More streets on the police protecting our children. Not fucking coming after us. He's got more police on the streets and more laws on the streets, but not for fucking us, for fucking them. This is our fucking country, not fucking theirs. They marched the police down here and then started attacking us. They marched them down here. I was up there before, about half an hour before our march started. They marched them down the street.
We're not racist. We've got Muslim friends. People from our country has benefited from migration. And oh, sorry, However, it's just getting overwhelming. We're a very small island. The world can't descend on a small island. And now it's become a security risk. Look at what's happened with the kids in Southport. Fuck, enough is enough. Oh, it's happening again.
Thank you, ma'am.
What shot are these here? Fine. Got a camera. Turn, Smith! Little rat.
Do you know what? They just marked the opposition. Right.
Fucking bastards, man. Fucking pricks. Move. Yes! Come on!
Protecting your fans more than our fucking kids! Protecting your fans more than the kids!
What have they got in their pants? What's in their pants? They got like fucking, it's like fucking chainmail or something.
I don't even message, you don't plug. Hey, come on!
False nails on the eyelashes to come here, has she?
Fucking umbrellas on her head.
Put them on to go to a fucking riot.
What? You're trying to protect the kids?
What does that stand for?
You're not women, you're female, you're not a woman. You're female, you're not a woman.
Who let all them fucking antis down here? Who let them all down to a peaceful protest?
Remember,
That's you, isn't it? You. So shut your fucking mouth. You. I'm talking to you. I'm going through who I want. Public servant. She wants to take the fucking knock there. I'll look at her. That's what we make start here. So shut your mouth.
Just move it back a little bit, please. Can you please just move it back a little bit?
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? With respect. Stand respect.
Views are all here gawping at a woman who's not well. So stop going on about trying to look after women when you're all gawping at her.
Neil Dyke's pushing me with that. Come on.
Office our country just as much as yours. We're stood here. Why are we not allowed to stand in the middle? We're doing nothing to you. Are we doing anything to you? Yeah, but are we doing anything to you, colleagues? No, we're not. So fuck off. We're stood here.
Protecting the building.
Big time.
Do your fucking job. That's what you need to do.
Hey, look, why are you allowed to have weapons? Why are you allowed to have weapons? What? Why are you bringing weapons here?
brought weapons to a peaceful protest. What's that about? What's that about? Look at that. Outside the history.
And you know, before you come rushing over with your fucking baton and your fucking thing, I was giving her water, so get your facts right, you.
Right, we'll leave her alone now.
Yeah, well, it was.
Leave her alone now.
It was, so you come over pushing with that fucking shield.
Oh, so now because I'm here, you're going to
No,
stay
lads,
as well, are you?
get it on camera what to do.
Save our kids!
Save our kids! Save our kids!
Save our kids!
Let's hope so.
So, as you can see, we're not on the streets anymore. I'm sat here with my friend Cody. Hi, Cody.
Hello.
Cody was present at the mosque yesterday that everyone's been seeing going viral online. Cody, in a few words, could you please tell me what happened at the mosque yesterday?
Love conquered hate.
Could you go into how that happened?
Well, we arrived at the mosque at 7 p.m. and obviously we were expecting the protesters to arrive at 8 p.m. It was quite clear right from the off that we outnumbered the racists, shall we say. And there was lots of police in between us. And the imam came out and he gave food to everyone, our side and that side. And he went over and spoke to them. And, you know, it was really beautiful what he did yesterday. I think he spoke to us as well and told us, you know, these people are hurting. They're worried. They've got genuine, valid concerns. And what we want to do is open a dialogue with them. And he went over there and he managed to hug someone. It was really incredible, to be honest. Often we all, like, you know, I feel angry towards the people who are angry. And I feel like that, you know, violence begets violence, anger begets anger. And his point of view was so valid. Like, we can't beat this with more anger. We can't beat it with more violence. Like, we have to listen to them, understand them, see where they're coming from. And as hard as that, you know, that's really hard for me to do. And what he did yesterday was so inspirational. I think we all know the root of the problem, and that's racism. And it's so deep-rooted in our society. The recent election, you know, has provided no alternative narrative. All we've been told from every single party, I mean, major party, stop the boats, stop the boats, stop the boats. These people coming here causing you pain. These people coming here and the reason that your NHS is underfunded. These people coming here, and it's the same narrative. So they don't have any alternative narrative to follow. We need to do more of what the imam did yesterday.
We want to have some events here inside the mosque where we open our doors and we open up these links for dialogue, because for as long as everybody's sat in their own corners just talking about the other side, you're not going to get anywhere.
And people can ask the questions that they're concerned about, that they're worried about, and that is the best way forward for us to understand, for everyone to understand one another and understand each other's points of view. But it's really hard to do that when it's just met with so much hatred, so much hatred, so much hatred.
In Birmingham on Monday, Muslims did take matters into their own hands. Some carried weapons amid rumours the far right were coming. The police now under pressure to explain why they didn't do anything to stop people who were clearly armed.
So, brother, in a few words, can you explain to me what's going on here?
What's going on here is that we've come to stand up against these EDL fascists that have come to our town and that are telling us that how their town's meant to be run, when most of them are junkies, smackheads, crackheads, and they're not contributing to this community or this society. How are the government letting people like this come here and cause a disturbance?
We cannot translate racism in this country. This is our country. It's not their country to tell that it's immigrants who cause troubles and Islam who cause the troubles. We are totally against EDL in their principles, in their foundations.
We've got to stand up to them. We've got to show them that we're not scared of them. We ain't backing down from no one. And then you've got officers like this here, getting on 813, swearing at us, calling us fucking fannies and this and that, where he thinks he's bad with a bat in his hand. Mate, if you've done your mother's milk,
you know what I mean?
Meet me in the middle, put everything down, man to man. Arrest me after that, no problem.
Do you think, so the opposite side that you're clashing with, do you think they're hurting as human beings? On a human level, Do you think?
They're hurting because they're all basic smackheads. Their mums and dads are fucking junkies. Nah, it's true.
Honest opinion, like.
Honest opinion, they can't take it. They've got nothing to go off. They're sheep. And what do sheep do when they see a herd? They follow them. Not knowing where they're going, what they're doing, they just follow them.
They've got nothing to do other than drink a beer and come give people that have helped this country build itself up to where it is today.
More to this country than these people have.
Our minorities are looking after the country, and this is how we get treated. We don't deserve to get treated like fucking shit. Yo, we're fucking equal to everyone over here.
Why do you think race matters to them?
Because in their breed and their genes are anti-Islamic movement. They don't want any Muslims to be in this country. They are fed up with the mosque, with their beliefs. So
why?
There's no reason.
They're obviously not educated in life.
They're dumb. They're brainwashed. They've got one leader called Tommy Robinson that they all go off. And mate, you know what I mean?
The country last week, while all these idiots have been rioting, they don't know Tommy Robinson has fled the country. So you're all out for a cause here, and the leader isn't even in the country. He can't live in his own country that he loves so much.
So is violence the answer?
Violence isn't the answer. Love's the answer.
Our religion tells us to stand over to people that are oppressing others, that are not merciful, that are zalims, that are kuffars.
Coloured people are working at night. There's videos of taxi drivers getting attacked by mobs of drunken white males. We're not racist. We have white males in our own friendship groups.
You're getting oppressed. We will stand up for you regardless of your colour, your background and where you're from.
So how do we unite people?
Get rid of the filth first.
But how do you do that?
I
It's to be peaceful, brother. The police don't want it to be peaceful. That's what it is. We are peaceful. But the police try intimidating people. Yeah, they try intimidating people. They've been letting the dogs off us for nothing. We've not even been invading their personal space.
How does that make you feel on a human level?
It makes me feel angry. I get frustrated.
Yes.
But because I am Muslim, I have to be calm about this.
What are they doing that for?
You know, I have to be calm.
Allahu Akbar!
Takbir! You get me? The soldiers, the lions of Allah are all out today.
Bring the
In
EDL
force,
army!
brother.
Do you believe in peace for all?
Yes, I do believe in peace for all. Well, you people don't believe in peace for all. We do.
How do we achieve it then?
How do you achieve it? By slapping you in the face?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I am Hindu.
Are you Hindu? That's even worse.
Why are you here outside of this mosque in Bolton today?
Well, rumours have spread that the far right are going to come outside this mosque and attack it. So thousands of brothers have gathered here peacefully, ready to defend the mosque. Because we believe that the masjids are the houses of Allah. And if somebody came to attack our own house, we would do everything to protect it. We'd protect it with our life. And this is the house of Allah. And Muslims will protect the house of Allah with their lives. Like, look, we're not rioting with the police here or doing anything crazy.
How do you think the EDL would feel if someone attacked a Christian church?
The EDL would be more bothered if we attack pubs and not the church, because most of them are atheists. They don't stand for Christian values. Who showed the outrage? The Muslims or these so-called Christians? Because they keep saying, this is a Christian country, we hate the Islamization of it. But if you went to a Muslim country and you insulted Jesus, by the way, I'm not endorsing any behavior, but your head would be off your shoulders. But we'd be more bothered if our lads attacked the church. We'd stop them.
Tommy Zionist is a public Zionist.
He's a fucking Zionist puppet. You want to see the massacres in Gaza?
Did you see what happened in the mosque in Liverpool?
Yeah, he gave out chips. Adam Kelwick you're referring to, yeah? Yeah, he gave out chips and all that to everybody and even offered it to the far right. He's trying to show that we're peaceful. However, our belief is this. If you come to us in peace, we'll give you everything. We're open-hearted people, Muslims. But if you want blood, yeah? Even Muslims will give you that, because we have the right to defend ourselves. Peace always deserves to be a winner, but there's a famous saying, and it's not a Muslim saying, it's a Western saying. If you want peace, prepare for war. What we have to do to maintain peace is to show that we are strong and we can defend ourselves, because the moment that they see we are weak, they will come and attack us. The police, they'll have a bigger job on their hands. Right now, there's thousands of us here. But if nobody was here, there'd be a fire service dealing with the fire and the riot squad dealing with a bunch of rioters.
for what's right. If you want peace, you have to fight for what's right. We are fighting for what Muslims stand for. We stand as one. We stand as one. We stand for peace. We do not want war. If you want war, you have to be prepared for war. As it is.
Do you think all religions can live in peace together?
Our religions can stand up as one. Christianities, they're backing us. You see, all these Zionists, they hate on us. They don't know what for, but they hate on us. But there's people like Jews that stand with us. There's Christianities that stand with us. There's Hindus that stand with us. Pan the camera, you can see thousands of us are here. We are protecting the mosque that happened in Stoke. Palestine is going through suffering right now. There's many people that are being killed. There's children being killed, parents that are being killed. It's a modern day Holocaust. It's repeating what's happening in World War II. World War II was a reoccurrence. This is a reoccurrence.
3 girls were killed by that dickhead. And in a Muslim country, we know what the punishment is for people who kill little children, yeah? However, 186,000 Palestinians have been killed, most of them are children. Do you see us burning every synagogue, every pub that supports the Israeli regime? Do you see us holding innocent people responsible? Yeah, you don't. We're only here to defend our communities. And if you are vindictive, yeah, we saw it in 2001, where every pub was set alight in Bradford, Oldham, Burnley. And imagine our anger. Yeah, they're claiming that they're angry because 3 of their girls were killed. Imagine how we feel every day in Chechnya, in Syria, Iraq, Palestine, Kashmir, Mali, Libya, everywhere. We see our children killed. I don't know where humanity is heading, but we can strive for peace. But pacifism is not the way for peace.